Happy Friday, my friends. This is Lindsay, and I have more of what I think of as like a weekly roundup of work from home jobs for you before we kick off the weekend. In today's video, I have more than normal jobs. I have 9 different remote work from home jobs. We have everything from data entry to healthcare and a little bit of everything in between. We have the American Red Cross hiring for basically a non-phone data entry type position. And I do have one part-time job that we'll lead off with. I've seen a lot of comments. People are looking for part-time jobs. I found one, so I'm going to share it. But of course, I keep looking and I will keep an eye out. If there's anything specific that you are looking for, any industry specifically that you want to be into, please leave that in the comments below. I do read those, and then keep a lookout when I'm searching for job leads to share. As always, all of these work from home jobs, timestamps, links, everything is in the YouTube description box below this video, so you can get to all the pages that I'm sharing. I always just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up like button. And just in case some of you cut out early and don't stay to the end of the video, I hope you have a fabulous weekend ahead. Having fun with your friends, family, whatever you are up to. But without wasting any more time, first up we have the company Truework. Truework has 77 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a part-time customer support specialist. Even though this is a part-time job, it is going to be a daytime job. Unfortunately, I know a lot of you are looking for part-time evening hours. They're looking for somebody to work up to 25 hours a week with shifts assigned Monday through Friday through 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's their operating hours, and your shift will be scheduled somewhere during those hours. But they're looking for somebody to answer a large volume of inbound tickets through phone, email, and chat, trying to solve 25 to 40 tickets a day, just meeting your standard operating procedures. You're going to troubleshoot technical issues, providing clear solutions to customers, just engaging in proactive customer outreach, adhering to all of their policies and procedures. They are looking for somebody who has 2 years of customer service experience, specifically providing tech support in a call center environment. Someone who holds themselves to high standards, can thrive in a fast-paced environment, and somebody who is just adaptable and motivated with a strong work ethic. Pay is anywhere from $16 an hour up to $21 an hour. Next up, if you're looking for like non-phone customer service through like answering emails, ZayZoon might be for you. They only have 12 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees though, so always do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. Come read the 12 reviews. Out of those reviews though, they do have a high employee satisfaction rating of 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is going to be a full-time position. They are looking for a customer care representative. Even though it does say Canada right there, this one is marked, if you scroll all the way down, candidates must be located in North America to be considered. So this is all the countries in North America, so not just Canada. And they do have several different shifts available. All of their shifts are in Mountain Standard Time, but if you're looking for a standard Monday through Friday, or if you're looking to work some weekend days, they have multiple shifts available. But ZayZoon is looking for somebody to provide support and guidance to their customers through in-app chat and email, so both non-phone. You're going to act as that initial point of contact, helping troubleshoot and escalate any sensitive issues up to teams that can work them. If you can't, you'll just work collaboratively within the product teams to provide data insights and surface questions, help inform the thinking. So as you talk to these customers, they might ask for certain features, or they might ask questions that lead you to think this would be a great feature to have. So you'll give those new feature requests for products, services, and features to those product teams, so hopefully they can implement them in a future release. Now, they are looking for somebody who either has a bachelor degree, or if you don't have a degree, you need 3 to 5 years of customer service experience. Someone who has great communication skills, can be computer savvy. You know how to work on a computer, navigate through multiple software systems. You've got to have critical thinking skills and problem solving skills. And they want somebody who's familiar with either using like Google Workspace, Slack, or similar different tools for communication. Sadly, this job did not list pay in the job description. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. I don't work for any of these companies. I just simply share what I find online. Next up, we have a Connally Memorial Medical Center. They only have 13 reviews to be a medical center, so again, do your own research. They have a 3.9 out of 5-star rating. They are looking for a data entry operator. This is going to be a fully remote position. They are looking for somebody to do that basic data entry, entering alphabetic and numeric and symbols from source documents into their computer system. You're going to compile, sort, and verify the accuracy of this data being entered and keep record of all the work you complete. Because they are like a medical center, you're going to be specifically entering a patient data into their data collection systems. You've got to verify this patient data is accurate. You'll do orders received, maintain office supplies, so you might have to submit orders for office supplies too, create fax cover sheets, memos, correspondence reports, just all of the administrative data entry type work. They only require a high school diploma or GED and somebody who has 1 to 3 months of related experience or equivalent education and experience. So as long as you know how to use a computer and do data entry. Next up, we have AccusourceHR hiring. They have 17 reviews, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an order processing specialist, again, fully remote. The order processing specialist is responsible for receiving, analyzing, and transmitting their client orders for background screenings to the next processing stage. So this is a human resources type company, and they handle different background screening products for many different companies. So if a company is hiring someone and they want to do a background check on that person, they can have the AccuSource company handle the background check. And so that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to review these orders coming in for background checks on people, ensuring that the ordering of the services is accurate. Everything is correct for the order. You're going to review and interpret the incoming search results from a variety of sources. You'll order the searches and services on the background check, participating in any required seminar and classes as needed. The only requirement is that you have a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of data entry experience. Now, they do prefer somebody who has experience working in the background industry. That's not required. You do kind of need to be like a detail-oriented person, though, and be able to use a computer, specifically like those software systems like Microsoft Office. Pay for this position is $15 an hour. Next up, we have the company Performant. Now, Performant contracts with healthcare companies, insurance companies. They have 181 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a healthcare billing recovery case specialist. This is remote for the United States. And pay for this position is going to be anywhere from $19 an hour up to $20 an hour. As a recovery care specialist, you're basically going to be working with healthcare groups, looking for provider delinquent accounts under CMS Medicare Secondary Payer Recovery Program. So I have had to work with Performant in my job in the past. They contract with insurance companies to do recovery and verify that the insurance company paid correctly and didn't overpay. The insurance company basically pays them to double check their work. Basically, it's to save the insurance company money. So what happens, like I work for an actual provider hospital doctor system. And so what happens is we bill claims to the insurance company and the insurance company pays our claims. All is good. We are happy. But the insurance company had to pay out money to the claims, which they're in the business of making money. So they try to not pay out. And so they hire Performant to go back and look at the claims that they've already paid, verifying that they were processed through based on policies and procedures and correctly paid, trying to recoup or take back and recover money paid that where the claims are not processed correctly. Maybe the patient didn't have benefits for a service that was paid, or maybe the patient, they will sometimes Performant will even ask you to send in medical records, and you have to prove your case in order to keep the money the insurance company paid. That has been my experience with Performant in the past, but regardless, they are hiring somebody to review account claims and other documentation, verifying the payment liability for the claims that may have been paid by Medicare, in error. So this is the same thing, but specifically working for Medicare claims. So you're going to be looking at all the claims that have already been paid out to doctors, providers, hospitals by Medicare, and trying to find the ones that Medicare paid in error so that you can basically take that money back to save Medicare money. You're going to leverage your knowledge and expertise in the medical billing field to review these documentation, claim billing, and case file information. You'll initiate corrective action with the applicable party, which is the health insurance carrier or auto, home, workers' comp, all of that, and document your findings based upon the payment option. So basically, whether you send them a letter asking them to send the money back, or if the insurance company is continuing to send checks to them, you just take the money back out of a check. Things like that. You're just going to initiate all claim activities, following up and following through, ensuring that you document all the activities and research that you've done, your final findings, and how you plan on getting the money back, basically. They do require a high school diploma or GED and 6 months of medical billing experience with 2 years of some kind of a customer service experience. Other than that, they're really looking for somebody who will follow those HIPAA guidelines because this is in the healthcare field. HIPAA laws are very stringent. You've got to very strictly follow those. They're looking for somebody who has knowledge of just like the medical terminology industry, billing, like what UB04 forms are, what CMS 1500 forms are, experience reading like EOBs, coordination of benefits, somebody who is self-motivated and can thrive in a fast-paced environment. Keeping it moving though, next up we have Gainwell Technologies. I shared this company in a previous video earlier this week, and they have another position open, so I thought I would share again since this is a different position. They have 739 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a rebate analyst. This is remote for the United States. Now, they are also going to be in the medical field. You are going to be specifically working with pharmacies for drug rebates. Your role is going to be contacting pharmacies and medical providers to verify the products that were given to the patient or dispensed to the patient. So this will require some phone work. You're going to contact drug manufacturers for detailed information regarding disputed items, providing claim levels within 1 week of the request, just researching the disputed pharmaceutical or drug products, to accurately prepare the drug rebate resolution proposals. You're negotiating with the drug manufacturers to make sure that you get fairly and accurately resolved disputes, prices, all of that kind of thing. They're looking for somebody who does have experience in like medical drug rebates or experience in medical pharmacy claims processing or pharmacy or medical billing. Now, it's not required. It is highly preferred. So if you've been in the medical billing field, or if you've even worked in the pharmacy, maybe as a pharmacy tech, and you're familiar with drugs and how that whole industry works, they are looking for somebody who can work with editing software, specifically like PDF editing like Adobe, somebody who knows computer systems and can navigate around them like Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, Outlook for email, great attention to detail. Now, pay for this position ranges depending on location and experience, but can go anywhere from $31,400 a year all the way up to $44,800 a year. Next up, we have the Krazy coupon lady. I don't know if you've ever heard of her. Her name is Heather. I follow her on social media. She's had a Facebook page forever and a day, but she has 59 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.1 out of 5 stars. She is hiring an HR generalist. Again, this is going to be remote for the United States. They can only hire people in certain states. Those are Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Minnesota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Wisconsin. And no matter what state of those you're in, they're looking for somebody to work Central Standard Time Zone hours. So if you are outside of that time zone, please convert your hours to make sure that that time would work for you. They're really looking for somebody to help with their human resources department, assisting and evaluating their organizational health, enhancing all of their employee relations. So you'll propose ideas to help with organizational improvement. You're going to collaborate with different departments, just driving cross-functional products up to their manager team, and you're going to help contribute to the career progression of the employees that are currently there. So you're basically going to help with all the employee activities like attracting new employees or recruiting when needed. You'll help with the interview process, you'll help selecting employees, and you'll help train onboard those employees when needed. Just basically all around a human resources type job. They are looking for somebody who has 3 years of experience in a human resources or related field, someone who can develop trusted relationships with people, someone who has understanding of U.S. employment law, strong communication skills, can be very highly organized. While they do prefer a bachelor degree, it's not required, and pay is anywhere from $60,000 a year all the way up to $80,000 a year. Next up, we have the American Red Cross hiring, and this is a different position I wanted to share. I've not really seen the Red Cross kind of hiring for this type of position before. They have 4,800 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a customer care coordinator for their data support, so like their data entry support. This is going to be fully remote anywhere in the United States, but they are looking for somebody to provide customer service and customer support, specifically where it pertains to data for their external customers like donors, sponsors, and their departmental staff. So the basis of the job is you're going to look at all kinds of tasks that need to be done, and you're going to assign these tasks out to the lower level employees, and you're also going to go back and review those tasks, making sure the employee completed it. You're going to perform those quality checks on data by running reports and using other techniques to verify the accuracy, correctness, and validate the information. You'll file these records, conduct research, and resolve any data entry issues, assist in making recommendations for report designs. So you're just going to run inquiries and answer related questions related to spreadsheets, applications, or the data management program in general. Just keying data into the appropriate systems as needed, formatting the data into like spreadsheets or other applications, and using computer screens to establish data management programs. Now, they are specifically looking for somebody to work either a Sunday through Thursday or a Tuesday through Saturday schedule. So you'll have to work one weekend day. The hours are going to be 11:45 a.m. to 8:15 p.m. Central Time. So if you're outside of that time zone, convert your hours. That is the normal work schedule once you're trained. For training, you are going to have to be available standard daytime hours, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pay for this position starts at $17 an hour, and it does say it's possibly additional money or higher pay for areas with a higher cost of living. So where you are located is going to matter, but you won't make less than $17 an hour. They are looking for somebody who has a high school diploma and 5 years of some kind of experience or combination of education and related experience. You've got to be good working with computers, specifically Microsoft Office and Excel, since you're going to be doing reporting and data specifically in Excel. And last but not least, this one is not going to be for everyone, but I thought it was a fun little job that has very high pay. It's paying $80 an hour, so I thought I would throw it in there. Forbes magazine has 437 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a temporary coupons editor. This is remote for the United States. It does say this is a remote role. If you're near the Jersey City Forbes office and you would like to come in office, you have the option. but it's not required. They are basically looking for somebody to help write and edit their coupon content that they put out. You'll manage coupon publishing and the content production, maintaining a coupon content calendar, writing and editing related deals content for Forbes. A lot of their stuff is now not even in a magazine, it's online on their website. You'll work on the coupon strategy in conjunction with the deals editor, just participating in like sales coverage for specific days like Memorial Day, Amazon Prime Day, Black Friday. So if you have like experience in editing content and you are great at finding deals, you're like a shopping lover, this might be perfect for you. They're looking for somebody who has 3 to 5 years of experience editing content. They would like somebody who has previous experience editing coupons or deals. It's not required though. You do have to understand like SEO best practices, how to write your article for the web. Somebody who has experience with e-commerce or demonstrate editing skills with a great attention to detail. Again, even though this is a temporary position, the hourly rate is $80 an hour. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Again, as always, feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you are looking for. I hope you have a fabulous weekend with all of your friends and family. If you enjoyed anything, give this video a thumbs up like button, share with those friends and family, and of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.